On this night, a horrible memory has mysteriously been erased from a young woman's mind, and Barnabas Collins no longer lives with the threat of having the past exposed. But the time of terror at the old house is not over, for the present and the future contain greater dangers than were ever known in the past.
No, I can't believe it. Maggie Evans escaped from the mausoleum.
Willie and I tried to find her before she got to the police, but we failed.
You mean the police know all about you?
They should, Julia, but they don't.
I don't understand.
Nor do I. I only know that before she found out, somebody got to her first.
What do you mean?
Well, when we came back from the searching, someone told us that Maggie was at home and wanted to see us. We got there and she greeted us as though nothing had happened. Obviously, her memory of what had happened was completely gone.
But how could that happen? She couldn't just forget, Barnabas.
Of course she couldn't, but someone could make her forget.
Who?
There is only one person who would be capable of doing that. Nicholas Blair.
Nicholas Blair? Oh, that's incredible.
Undoubtedly, Cassandra told him everything about the past. So if he did erase Maggie's memory, he must have done it knowing he was helping me. There's only one reason why he would want to help me. Adam.
Adam?
Yes. He knows that there must be some connection between Adam and myself. He knows that if I am in danger, Adam is in danger.
Barnabas, if it's Nicholas, then he must know about the experiment.
Exactly.
Barnabas, we must have some proof. Oh, if Stokes were only here, he should have been back long before this.
What good can he do now?
Well, he may have found Adam.
No. We'd be much better off if he didn't. Let's just hope that what we suspect isn't true. That Adam and his mate have left and gone far away from here by now.
Adam, you never cease to puzzle me.
Why?
Well, it is barely 24 hours since the experiment was completed. You got what you want, and to look at you, one would think the whole thing was a complete disaster.
I'm thinking about certain things.
What things?
Why did Professor Stokes tell me that Eve was no good for me?
I'm sure I do not know.
He said she was evil.
Well, you've been here with her since last night. Do you think she's evil?
No. But why did Professor Stokes think so?
Now, you're forgetting, Adam, that Stokes has always been against the experiment. Like Barnabas, he didn't really want you to have a mate.
That is true. He tried to help Barnabas.
Well, you've got what you want now, and I wouldn't think anything more about Stokes.
Nicholas, something else is bothering me.
What?
The woman who supplied the life force, Leona. She died in the experiment. Why did you let her do it?
Adam, Leona Eldridge was suffering from a very rare disease. She had months to live at the most. Her life was almost over. In the experiment, she saw an opportunity to give life to someone else.
She must have been a very unusual person.
Yes. I believe you could truthfully say that about her.
Then Stokes was wrong about something else, too.
What do you mean?
The strange thing that happened after the experiment. He said that Leona was involved.
Oh, a strange thing. What are you talking about?
I don't know what it was.
Oh, can you describe it to me?
We were standing in the old house. The door flew open. No one came in. But the curtains were moving. And the candles were blown out. I don't know what caused it. But I felt something very strange happening. I still don't understand it. Nicholas, do you know what it could have been?
I haven't the slightest idea. If I were you, Adam, I wouldn't think any more about it.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Adam, what's the point? You're not going back to that house again. You have Eve now. You're happy with her, aren't you?
Yes, very happy.
Good. You must begin to concentrate all your attentions on her. You must make her happy with you. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand, Nicholas. Eve,
Yes?
are you upset about anything?
No.
You haven't said much all day. Do you feel all right?
This place bothers me. I don't like it.
Well, we won't be staying here much longer.
What do you mean?
Nicholas has promised to take us away.
Where is he planning to take us?
Somewhere where no one will bother us. Where we can be very happy together.
Very happy together.
Well, it is what you want, isn't it?
To be happy? Yes.
I mean, with me.
Do you think that's a fair question?
I don't know.
After all, we barely know each other.
You were meant to be mine.
And you think of me as a piece of property, as something you own.
No!
A woman doesn't like to be thought of in those terms.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Adam, do you mind if we don't talk about it anymore tonight?
No, of course not.
You look very tired. Why don't you go upstairs and go to bed?
Because I don't want to leave you alone.
I want to be alone. Can you understand that? I want to sit here by myself for a while and think about things. Good night, Adam.
Good night.
If you're going to tear the furniture apart, I can get you something much more practical than a letter opener.
Where did you come from?
Never mind. I think it's time that you and I had a little talk.
Yes. I think I'll like talking to you, Nicholas.
Oh? Why?
Because you're not like he is.
Adam?
Yes.
What's the matter with him?
I can't bear the sight of him. He's ugly, he's boring, he's stupid.
Sorry you feel that way.
I don't feel that way about you. You're different.
How am I different?
You're intelligent, exciting, and charming. You're my kind of man.
I'm very flattered.
And I think I'm your kind of woman.
Yes, I do believe that you are.
Well, why don't we do something about it?
What would you suggest that we do?
We could begin by getting rid of Adam.
How?
Send him away.
But he would come back. Would you be willing to kill him?
I have no future with Adam. I could have one with you. If he stood in the way, I'd kill him, yes.
Oh, you are my kind of woman. Evil from head to foot. I made a very good choice, even if I do say so myself.
What are you talking about?
I am very sorry to disappoint you, my dear, but the only future you have is with the man who just went upstairs.
Why, that's ridiculous.
No! Now, you will learn soon enough that my function here is to give the orders. Yours is to follow. Now, Adam believes that you were made for him, and he is right. Now, you'd better accept that right now.
You're insane. I'll never accept it. I hate him.
You can hate him all you want, as long as you don't show it. He expects you to love him, and that is exactly what you are going to do.
No, I won't.
I do like your spirit. But I will not tolerate defiance. Now, you will either do as I say, or your life will end. Just as suddenly as it began. Now, you think about that while I go upstairs and get Adam.
Oh, come in, Professor.
Well, what did you find out?
I went to the place where Adam's been hiding for the last few months. I was told he left there last night and hasn't been seen since.
Then it's possible we've seen the last of him.
I wouldn't count on it.
Why not? What more do you know?
Nothing, but my instincts tell me not to hope for the best.
Why?
Because I remain very suspicious of the woman who provided the life force for the experiment. If she really was the reincarnation of Danielle Rogeri... Beginning again.
The moment you mentioned that woman's name.
Yes, I know. There must be a connection. If there were only some way of making contact.
The bookcase!
No, Miss Collins, wait. Before. Wait until the disturbance stops. Account of the French Revolution, written by one Philippe Cordier. It was originally published in 1798.
What does that mean?
The supernatural presence that just paid us a visit caused this to fall from the bookcase. The name of the book's author may be what we're looking for.
How can we find out?
If my assumption is correct, it's possible that Philippe Cordier is as anxious to reach us as we are to question him. I suggest the three of us hold a séance and find out. All ready?
Yes.
We must place our hands flat on the table, with fingers touching. There must be absolute concentration if we are to make contact. We seek the spirit of Philippe Cordier. If you are in this room, Philippe Cordier, show us a sign. Make your presence known to us. We need your help as you need ours. Yes, you are here. Can you speak to us?
Barnabas,
Be quiet, Julia.
but something's happening to him.
He's going into a trance. Do nothing to disturb him.
C'est moi. C'est moi. Mon amour.
Can you speak to us in English?
Amour. Yes.
Tell us who you are.
Philippe Cordier.
We summoned you to ask a question about a woman called Danielle Roger.
Daniel, mon amour. Danielle, mon amour.
You were in love with her?
I am in love with her. She is mine and she has been taken away.
Who has taken her?
Another man.
Who is he?
I do not know his name, but he came and took her spirit away. He stole her from me. I am very lonely without her.
And you have come back to find her.
Oui.
Tell me, was her spirit here in this room tonight?
Oui.
Is it here now?
It is gone from here
Where has it gone?
to another house. A house by the sea.
Nicholas Blair's house.
Julia, please.
Danielle. Danielle, I am coming for you. We will be together again. Wait for me. I will come for you.
No, you must tell us who lives in that house.
And when I find you, I will do what I have to do.
Please, tell us what you mean.
Danielle, I will revenge your honor. I will kill the man who says he loves you.
Adam.
He will die these nights for what he has done to us. Attendez, attendez, mon amour. Je viens, je viens. Daniel, c'est moi, Philippe. Je viens, mon amour.
It's gone. No chance to learn anything more. You should have kept silent, Julia. We were making remarkable progress until you disturbed him.
I heard all I need to. He's coming round.
What happened?
You served us well, Mr. Collins,
What do you mean?
You went into a trance.
and became our medium.
You mean you actually made contact?
Indeed, we did. And our worst suspicions have been confirmed. Leona Eltridge is the reincarnation of Danielle Roger.
But how is this done?
Nicholas Blair summoned Danielle Roger from the dead, gave her a different name, and sent her here to provide the life force for the experiment. For what reason, I can't imagine.
Whatever it was, you can be sure it was for some evil purpose.
Barnabas, the last thing the spirit said was that he would go to the house by the sea and kill the person who loves her. That could only be Adam.
I asked me to come downstairs.
Yes, so am I.
Eve, I know I was wrong thinking that you should love me so soon. I'll give you time to get to know me. What? What's the matter?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
Eve, what is it?
Someone in this house is going to die. Barnabas, what can we do?
What do you suggest? That we go and confront Nicholas?
Well, if that's the only answer, yes.
Don't be absurd, Julia. Neither you or I is a match for Nicholas Blair.
Barnabas!
Julia, it's happening. The spirit of Philippe Cordier is killing Adam.